It's night time in Darwen, Lancashire. Suzanne the librarian closes the heavy old doors of the town's Carnegie Library.
Is the coast clear, Mr Pomfret? Mr Pomfret! Where are you? Oh, you silly old ghost.
I'm here, Carnegie, and it's Pomfret, Mr Pomfret.
She's gone home for the night, hasn't she, Mr Pomfret? Gone home for a supper.
Exactly so, Carnegie. And it's Pomfret, not Pomfrets. I'm not a French potato. Oh, no time to lose. I'll see you on the other side. What's to be done and not much time to do it in?
Oh, do we have time to go walkies?
No, it's not walkies time. Absolutely not.
Oh, that's a shame. Do we have time for a biscuit?
No, it's not biscuit time either.
Oh, well, can I just have a little tickle under my chin then?
Only if you promise to do all of your jobs.
Oh, I absolutely promise. I really, really do.
All right then.
Oh, that's lovely, that is. Oh, don't stop. Right there. Oh, that's really good.
Right now, I can't stand around all night scratching your chin. We'll never get everything done and dusted. Come along.
There's a pile of books here.
Yes, they need putting away, Carnegie.
There's a pile of books needing to be put away.
Books need putting away.
You should put them away.
There's a pile of books needing to be put away.
So put them away, you silly sausage.
This one is fiction, so it goes over here. This one is history, it goes in here.
Just put them away, you silly sausage.
Absolutely wonderful. Oh, sublime.
Thank you, Miss Ferrier, and how lovely you've joined us.
Now, Mr Pomfret, I am Miss Ferrier, Miss Kathleen Ferrier, the famous opera singer. But my friends call me Klever Kaff. In fact, I'm known to many of my fans around the world as Klever Kaff. Do you remember, Mr Pomfret, when you used to send books down to the basement in the old book lift?
Indeed, Klever Kaff, and how clever of you to remember. Now, that old book lift hasn't been opened for years and years and years, and I have absolutely no idea where the key is, because the key hasn't been used for years and years and years. It must be somewhere.
Oh dear. A book has been forgotten.
Who said that? Oh, look, Mr Potatoes has forgotten to put this book away. I wonder who borrowed it, and if it's any good. I'd really like to know. Should we ask Mr Morton? Hello, Mr Morton. Can you help us find out about this book?
Okay, so my name's Oscar, and this book is called The Great World of Atlantis. So my favourite part, it shows the solar system. It's pretty amazing, because did you know that Jupiter actually protects Earth? And it teaches you about everything they have, to how volcanoes erupt, to all the maps of the world.
Sounds rubbish.
It isn't rubbish, you silly dog.
Well, thanks for the review, Oscar. Bye. I like stories. There must be some good stories in this library.
My life story is terribly fascinating. Did you know I was born in Blackburn and became a world-famous contralto? That's a singer. Would you like to hear all about it?
Not now, Kaff.
Oh, what on earth is going on? And what was all that noise about?
It wasn't me, Mr P.
Well, it certainly wasn't me. And if it wasn't me and it wasn't you, what was it?
Why are there 3 loud knocks coming from the book lift that hasn't been used for years and years and years?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Who are we talking to?
I've absolutely no idea.
Mr Pomfret decides to investigate the terrifying noises.
No, I don't think I do.
Mr Pomfret searches for the old and ancient key that will open the frighteningly scary book lift.
Excellent idea. Find the key, Mr P.
No, I don't want to.
But you must, Mr P.
I must. What do you mean I must? Isn't it cocoa time? Shouldn't we be getting ready for bed?
What about Suzanne the librarian?
Suzanne.
You don't want her being bothered by the noises, do you?
Mr Pomfret is in love with Suzanne the librarian.
I am absolutely not in love with Suzanne the librarian, and her proper title is library manager, actually. Now, that old key must be somewhere.
He definitely is in love with her.
But she will never return his love, because he's just a stinky old dead ghost.
I am not stinky, Carnegie. Ghosts don't smell. You, on the other hand, could do with a thorough bathing.
Not me. I'm allergic to soap.
Oh, just come and help find the key with me, you two.
It was right under your nose the whole time, wasn't it, Mr Pomfret?
It's Pomfret, Pomfret.
Righto. Don't get your knickers in a twist. Hadn't you better open the book lift? It'll be morning soon.
Indeed, I shall proceed forthwith.
Oh, what a letdown. There's nothing in it.
No, Carnegie. You see, there might be something down at the bottom.
Klever Kaff's right. I just hope it's still working. Now let me see.
What is it?
Oh, I know. This is a story with a finale in Darwen.
Oh, can we hear it, Mr P?
This is the story of thousands...
Oh, it's him again. Oh, carry on. I do quite like your voice.
This is the story of thousands of buildings, made up of thousands of rooms with shelves and shelves of books. Books on every subject imaginable. Books upon books upon books.
What's he on about?
Shh, Carnegie. I think he's talking about libraries. Just listen.
It all began with a little boy from Scotland who loved books. But libraries were only for rich people, and he was very poor. He sailed to America, where he worked as a messenger boy. Eventually, when he had made enough money, he built a massive bridge to help people cross an enormous river. Then, he built more bridges and train tracks too. He built them all the way across America and became very wealthy. One day, he realized he was the richest man in the world, and on that day he decided to stop making money and start giving it away. So he built a beautiful library in Dunfermline, where he was born. Then he built another library and another, until there were thousands of libraries all over the world. Thousands of libraries filled with thousands upon thousands of books.
I love books. Oh, what a kind man. What was he called?
His name was Carnegie.
Huh? Oh, that's me. That's my name. I'm Carnegie.
A noble name, Carnegie.
I do feel a little bit Scottish. And sometimes I feel a lot a bit American.
Do you really?
You're damn right I do. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Well, Carnegie, you built this whole library for the people of Darwen.
I did, didn't I?
Yes, on the very day it was built, May 27th, 1908. I was there and I stood right next to him. He gave a great speech.
A never-to-be-forgotten day.
Yes, that's exactly what he wrote in the visitor's book. Come along, you two. I'll show you. There it is.
His actual signature. That's terrific. Now, would anyone care to see Darwen Tower through my window? Well, look at that. A perfectly clear moonlit night. Look at all those stars illuminating the infinite darkness. Time for a song, I think. Blow the wind southerly.
Not now, Kaff.
Doesn't the tower look magnificent? You know what they say? I'm sorry, I get a bit emotional. If you can see Darwen Tower, you know you're home.
Here. Dry your eyes.
It is dawn now in Darwen, and Suzanne will soon be arriving to unlock the library.
Suzanne!
Snap out of it, Mr. P. It's time you disappeared back into your picture. Hurry up. She'll be here any minute. Go on, get a move on.
Well, I must confess, I feel exhausted.
Oh, me too. I'm wiped out. I did build all those libraries, though.
Yes, you did.
Well, night-night, Mr. P.
Night, Carnegie.
Night-night, Kaff.
Night, Carnegie. Oh, and night, Mr. Pomfret.
Night, Kaff.
Anyone care to hear my lullaby? Blow the wind southerly.
Not now, Kaff.
And somewhere, hidden away from view, a silly old ghost, a silly old dog, and a singing hedgehog called Kaff drift off to sleep as the library comes to life for another day.